Hello everyone, my name is AniMine. Some may call me Connor, because that is my real name. And today I'm bringing you Build Up. Now, some of you might know, if you've watched some of my live streams, or some of my fast builds, or speed builds, whatever you want to call them, that I have played on the server before, but it's been done differently. In Build Up 3.0, it was run by another person, and they ended up falling through, and when it used to be a townie server, and then it got reset and re-put up again about a month later, I would say, and that's whenever I started doing speed builds and like the survival builds that like one of my videos was like building a picture I saw from online that I thought looked good. I think it was called Trader's Forge or something like that. And then my second time, the next season or next phase, the server owner kind of went quiet, and sorry, that's Discord. Next server owner picked it up, and that was Queen Shiov. Or Shiov, I don't know how to say her name. And she never corrects me, so I don't know if I'm right or wrong. So yeah, so she took over and was planning to do some stuff with it, but eventually that fell through as well. And then the current owner, Aljaws, I call him Ajaws just to make him mad. So if I say Ajaws, that's why, because he hates when people call him Ajaws, but it's actually Aljaws. Sorry about the Discord stuff. I'm in a call, but I'm muted, and I don't want to unconnect because the computer's been pretty laggy, and I don't want to, make it even more laggy. So yeah, he took over, and then that was season 5. Whenever he relaunched the server, and he did a really good job relaunching the server. He had it all when he took over it within a week. He had everything. He was setting up everything. He was doing all this good stuff, and it was up for about a month. And server wasn't very active, other than a few dedicated admins and players that were, I think about 10 to 15 people were actively on the server. I say active, but people on the server some of the time, and then there was maybe like 5 people that were actively on the server, like at least 2 or 3 times a week. And then eventually he got sick of the townie survival gist, and eventually moved over into the server's own custom server thing, like custom modded server. So now we're in the modded section, and he wanted to do a modded SMP with probably about, I think we have right now 9 or 10 people, and I only joined that once, and I didn't have time to join it back again. So what ended up happening was that what ended up happening was that it was I don't know, they decided to change it for some reason. I don't really know the exact reason why. They decided to change it for some reason, and then I think we're in a Feed the Beast Unlimited or a Feed the Beast Beyond or something like that. I don't really remember what it is. And the reason I'm on this server screen is because the main menu is bugged out for me for some reason, and I don't know why. So that's why I'm on this screen. And sorry about the mic quality. I know it's not the best. My actual mic that I'm gonna be using the next couple from here on, the cord hasn't come in that I need for it, so the mic quality should get better. And if it doesn't, that just means that I can't set up a mic for shit. So I didn't join for a little while because I was preoccupied with other things. Not gonna mention those things. And I decided to join today. I decided to join today, and I'm already hooked. I was gonna immediately start off recording, but I didn't. So I was, or at least I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. um, yeah. So I did that, and then so what they have going now is they have um, science versus magic. Uh, I'm not much of a magic person. I don't really like magic mods, but yeah, that's just me. I like techie stuff. I like to build huge, structures, and I like to do buildings. I like to do themes, and I'm a builder. I'm a builder at heart. I'm a builder at heart. So on team science, there is McGovern. We have Ender. We have we have playing flunky. I just call him Snail. That's what he is on Discord. So I'm gonna refer to him as Snail if I refer to him. There's myself, because I in fact joined Team Science, and there is Jazza, who is McGovern's friend, and Mystic, and also Saber. So I think we have what, 6 people? Yeah, 6 people. However, I've been told that Mystic and Saber sometimes don't really get on. So see that as you will. But I think we do technically have 6 or 7 people. And then on the magic side of things, we have Aljaws, the owner. We have Queen Shiov, the previous owner. We have Prairie Hawk, or most people just call him Connor, which is funny because my name is also Connor. Huckabo, sorry, I can't pronounce his name, and Fire Slayer, but I've been told that he also doesn't get on that much. So yeah, those are the teams. Obviously, Science is a little more decked in terms of player count, but I think the Magic team has more online players, like more people that play constantly, So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and put up the Mystic. Mystic. Why I say Mystic? I'm thinking of Pokemon Go. I'm going to go ahead and throw up the Magic as they're inferior to Science, and they will lose in this war, because on the server we are gonna have a full-on, all-out war eventually. I don't know. We don't know when it's gonna happen. We're all building up right now, and basically, like I said, I joined pretty late, and I think they've had like about 3 to 4 weeks now to build up, but they are missing some key things, and I know some techniques that from Sky Factory and other types of modded survivals that there are some things that you can do to push yourself really far and automate pretty much everything. Kind of like Sunday and Craner and Captain Sparkles and Zine. Whenever they do their Sky Factories, or other YouTubers where they automate literally everything. Now, I'm sorry this intro's so long. I'm gonna try to make all the episodes that come out from this series. I'm gonna try to make them all at least 30 minutes to an hour long. And I don't know. See, I wanna do 30 minutes to an hour episodes. So I'll try to do that. I'm not guaranteeing you every single day. I'll probably record 2 or 3 episodes, maybe more. I don't know, depending on how hooked I get today. I'll go ahead and record a couple episodes now with the shitty mic, and then. All right, sorry about that, guys. So what was I saying? I'll record a couple episodes with this mic, and then once my cord that I need for the other mic, the good mic, the Blue Yeti mic, once that comes in, I'll go ahead and use that mic. So it should, like I said, it should go up in quality. I don't know if I've said it yet, but I don't know if I've said it yet, but I'm going to probably just do my own thing. We have a base. Like I said, this is bugged. I don't know how to fix this. I'm not even gonna try. It doesn't affect me at all. I'm gonna have to edit in a thing over my coordinates because it's gonna show my our coordinates on the little mini map here, and I can't figure out how to get the mini map off. I think it's called a journey map or something. So yeah. I think with that, I think alright, we're gonna go in and talk to the leader of the science division. Hello.
Hello. How come you aren't on the server?
I am still. I just got done with my intro for the recordings. I was going over the why why I have 3 different build up servers like in my description. Because I was there for before the server was called build up, and I was there before all the other stuff. I was there before, I was there to pretty much all 3 or 4 phases. Alright, I think I'm good. Oh, by the way, I'm recording now. If you want to say hi.
Oh, hello.
This is
Sorry.
this is Snail. This is our science division leader.
Dr. Friggin' Snail.
Oh, and I also said it. I said I know Mug put in the chat, in the Discord chat, that we need to make sure that we don't have anything that shows where our location is. So I'm recording that little map in the corner. I can't figure out how to get it off, but I will make sure to censor it in post.
Or, let me actually see if I can do that real quick.
My recording says it's getting you, getting the Discord call, but I don't know. OBS is really glitchy sometimes. And I asked Mug earlier. I don't know if you saw that in chat. I asked Mug if I could take this bottom floor, not the mineshaft one, but this bottom floor and maybe this top floor. And he said just go for the bottom floor for right now. Though there are some builds that I want to do, like some tech builds that might go over that height limit. So I don't want to be like, I didn't think you needed all these floors, but I didn't want to be like, oh hey, this is whole 3 or 4 floors of mine,
Yeah.
All right, nice. Yeah, I think I said I told McGovern's. I know I joined late, but I actually don't want to. I don't want you giving me anything other than the belt and the food, the starting food. I'm gonna mine and try to get all the stuff myself in order to. I'm still gonna be part of the team, like no doubt. Like once I start getting more stuff, I'm gonna make everything automatic, and you can we can you can take and do stuff with whatever I build and whatever I make. I'm not saying that like that, but I want to start out and like just do make and build and everything myself on the first, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And most of what we have is like basic stuff, like wood.
Yeah, I noticed. I thought it was a kind of a weird choice. I kind of get it, but I thought it was a weird choice to go with the turbine instead of like the regular thing, like the regular reactor. I thought that was an odd choice, but I was like, whatever, it's fine.
The turbine, we can do the set it and forget it policy,
Ah,
so we can just let it run forever. The reactor, we have to make sure it doesn't get too full and then overheat, otherwise it explodes.
no.
Yeah.
Where did you read that?
On the big reactors wiki.
Unless they've updated. I mean, I've played other like hundreds and hundreds of mod packs. I've never ever like even when you build like the biggest one, which is like the I think it's like 48 by like 30, and then you go like 100 blocks up or something, 200 blocks up or something like that. Even when you build that gigantic thing, it's never blown up on me. Not once have I ever had a reactor blow up on me. So unless it's brand new, I don't think it does that anymore, or at least I don't think it's ever supposed to do that.
Because where I read it, it said that if the energy buffer gets to 100%, then it starts getting really hot, and then if the heat gets max, then it blows up.
Mm. I'll have to look into that because usually all that when it gets hot, usually all that means is that it's consuming like your yellowite. It's consuming the yellowite at a faster rate than like energy. That's why you have coolers in like the underflow inside of it to cool it down, so that it so that it's cooled and that it has a stable flow rate, and that it's not heating up, to the point where it consumes like 10 yellowite, but only produces like half the power, basically. That's the only thing that I've ever seen it do.
That, another reason, is because, once again, we can just set it and forget it, and we don't have to keep pumping it full of yellowite.
Yeah, but
Or other
I would hope by late game you would have a automatic yellowite thing pumping it, and even like the small ones, they generate quite a bit. Yeah.
Like, really, we're just trying to get, because we aren't quite to late game yet,
It's what?
especially. We're not quite late game yet.
Yeah, you've had like 3 to 4 weeks, right? Since the new server popped up? Since this new one? So?
Yeah, it's only been a little bit.
It's been a hot minute.
Yeah. And lots of teams have actually moved a bunch of bases. So like, Mountain and I were in a base.
Oh yeah, what is not participating anymore?
Mountain were on vacation for about a month, so we don't know because we sprung up the war while he was gone.
Ah, okay.
But Mountain and I had a base. I was like doing all sorts of auto farms and stuff and outgrew the base.
Mhm.
That's why I moved here. And like as I was mid-move, building this massive base, Mook said, because like the Coven was making a large area of their gathering spot basically.
Yeah.
For all of them. I was like, hey, we should do that so we're all in one place and it's easier to track and stuff. I'm like, sure, why not? Because at the time I already had this behemoth of a base.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I was looking through some of the mods to make sure that some essentials were there, some of the good ones that I know, and there's one in there called immersive engineering, and I know well, some of these players don't know half these mod, but there's a mod pack called it's called Skyblock, or Sky Factory. In the third one, they introduced immersive engineering into it, and let's just say I know how, some of those machines, if you build them correctly or if you build enough of them, you can basically they're self-sustaining, kind of like the what the hell it's called,
Turbine.
kind of like the turbine, where you can just let it go and it costs nothing to run, except for water, like these what's it called, the water mill or whatever it's called, from immersive engineering. It's a grind to get up to, but once you get it, it produces enough power to run quite a few things. And I think, if you get, like, I think I can't remember what the exact number was, or is, sorry, but if you get like a certain number of if you get a certain number of them, of just the watermills, not even any of the other ones, but if you just get just the watermills, it can even overpower like a 6x6 yellow light generator. But yeah, that's and the funny thing is, and they're really early pregame, like on Skyblock, because like they're super hard to make, but and that's why Skyblock 3 is such a grind for, and if you ever play that mod pack, it's such a grindy mod pack. But if you do get it, it's really good early game power. It's like it'll usually run, I think it usually puts out up to like I think 15,000 RF or something like that. And then like there's another one in there called like a thermodynamic something from immersive engineering, and if you build 3 of them in the correct way, you can actually get power a full ME system just from the 3 things, and they're not that hard to build, to be honest. But what is
And Alex is calling me. Be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Wow, that was perfect timing. I had to go close my fridge because it was beeping at me to close it, and then as soon as I put my headphones back on, you joined right back.
Wow. Uh, so, immersive engineering, you say, is really good for power.
Yes, I actually looked it up. The one that's really good, that's super cheap. Just look up at immersive, and it should come up. I think it's called the thermoelectric generator for immersive engineering, and you just look at it. It looks expensive. It's not at all. I think it just requires a bunch of copper, some copper wire. Yeah, it's a bunch of copper, and it's so cheap to make. And yeah, and I'm also gonna
Yeah, everything. That seems really cheap to make.
yeah, I kid you not, I think I don't know if I still have the streams in my unlisted. I'll try to send a thing to you where I literally did it, and I powered a full crafting part of the ME system. I think like two banks of like full of like the 8 gigabytes or 8 system slots for like um, the ME system. And it can power quite a bit if you know how to make it correctly.
Okay.
That's probably the route I'm gonna go to. I might also go. I've never tried it, but I might also try the solar array or solar panel deal. I've never tried that before, but that might be something cool to get into.
Yeah. Um, do you know anything about industrial craft?
A little, not the best at industrial craft, but I've heard that if you do certain things with the mod, you can get really OP.
Yeah.
I've heard that mod is also kind of a grind though, so.
Yes. But what I'm mainly wondering is actually not really about industrial craft. Yes, for industrial craft, but not for industrial craft. But
Oh.
if you use an Ender IO pipe or some other way,
Yeah, I don't know.
convert RF to AE or
Yes,
whatever
yes,
it's called.
it is.
EU.
It is.
Alright. What do you need for that?
I think Applied Energistics has something, and I can't remember what it's called. I remember having to do that one time. You can also use the storage cells that you have in the base on top of the the propeller or whatever the hell it's called. I keep forgetting the name of it. Turbine, sorry. Those storage cells, like the lead storage cell and like the other one. You can actually, I'm pretty sure that one automatically converts whatever power goes into it into RF. I might be wrong. That might be like a future update they implemented, but I'm pretty sure you can do that 1.7.
RF isn't the problem. It's the EU that's the problem for industrial craft. So I'm trying to figure out a way to convert RF that we have practically infinite of to EU. Because then I can make really strong armor because we've got all the materials for it except for a compressor. But that needs to
What is the armor you're trying to get?
quantum armor.
Quantum. Okay. Let's see. Zero out of 10 million EU. Okay. 1 million EU. What is it called? Industrial craft. Okay. What is the uranium block? I know there's a way to do it. I'm trying to open Firefox, but it's not wanting to open. I remember doing this, but I can't remember what I did.
I can also try looking it up.
Okay, I don't know what is it called. Yeah, that's good, but that's not fun. Lava fabricator.
There's a few things we can do.
Okay, I think I might have found maybe one alternative. We can make a lava fabricator, and one bucket of this lava produces around what? It says 200,000 RF. I don't know if that's right or not. And you can pump this lava straight into a geothermal generator, and that'll make EU. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's gonna be enough.
Yeah. I'm seeing it here. We can do a thing that generates lava from cobble and power, pump it to a geothermal generator which pumps out EU. We've got infinite power, we've got infinite cobble. Pretty simple. At least from what it looks like.
Wait. Oh, hold on. I might have found a different way. Oh, hold on. I think. Okay. You know, I think I might have just. I think I might have just figured out. I think my mod that I like might have just saved the day again. I went and slapped that in chat, and those are easy to make too. So what you do, what you might, we might, I don't even know if it works or not. I'll have to test it. You probably want to get a high voltage wire connector, and you probably have to get.
Microgauss fiber cable?
No. Type in HV space wire, or just type in wire space co, and you should say, and it should see like the sixth item, HV wire connector, and then you make the HV wire coil, and then I'm pretty sure, I think that's how I did it, because I was like, I thought it had something to do with immersive engineering, but I couldn't figure out what it was. I'm pretty sure that's it. I think it applied energistics is also a different thing. Applied energistics is it deals with like something called AU or something like that, and I was having trouble with that, trying to get that to work. So I'm pretty sure that's what it.
Has its own block that does that. I know that one for a fact because someone tried doing it. I'm like, bro, you need the right power.
No. You stick the wire connector on, say the turbine. You stick the wire connector on the turbine, and then you stick another connector on whatever charges the thing you're trying to make, and then you hook the coil between the two connectors, and it automatically generates. It automatically converts it for you.
Okay.
Why did I bring two coils down with me?
So the HV wire connector, I attach that to the turbine.
It doesn't have to be the HV, but that's the one that allows the most energy to go through at one time. That's just why I said the HV, but because I know we're not really hurting for that much resources, so I didn't think it was a big deal.
Yeah, no, we've got that. So HV wire connector, and attach that to the turbine. Attach another one to whatever I'm trying to power.
Yeah, the connector on the thing that's powering it, and then the thing you're trying to power, and then the cable on both both the connectors. So you with the wires, it's kind of weird. You might think you glitched at first, but you're not. What you do is you grab the wire, and then you click, you right click on the connector, and then it'll look like you're kind of like you're carrying a lasso with you, but then you go over to the other connector and you right click again, and that's what connects it.
Okay. So then what I might do is link
That should work because I know that works for applied energistics. Because applied energistics is like AU or something like that.
Yeah.
And I know it works for applied energistics, so it should automatically work for whatever other power source we have.
Yeah. What I might do is run it to a MFSU or similar, so we have an energy bank of it too.
Yeah.
Because we're energy sorted. I mean, might as well, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm on your back.
Get on, little doggy.
They need food.
Dude, what is it? The mobs? They are pathfinding the fuck out of me.
Okay, back.
Cool. These mobs in this cave are pathfinding the hell out of me.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's the mod, not even the base game.
Maybe.
No, I mean like I see mobs that like turn around from like 100 blocks away and start walking towards me, and for some reason zombies keep spawning whenever I have light sources around, and I don't know why.
Couldn't tell you. Like, believe me, I want to. I want to know why. But I don't.
Damn it, you spawned right in front of me too. Ooh, Peridot. 2 spiders spawned right in front of me again. That's probably just Minecraft being a dick.
Alright, got HV wire connectors. HV wire coil, and steel cathode.
weird.
Hmm.
I was chopping down a tree and I got hit, but there's nothing around me.
That is weird. Do we have any cutters? We should just do I have any on? There's cutters, there's a hammer.
Oh god.
Romeo. Come here, Romeo. Romeo. Don't go under the chair.
Yeah, this terrain generation right around the base is fucking unreal.
Yeah, we're in Alps biome.
I've never seen a mod do this to a terrain. Other than Hex
times-
other than Hexit. Oh, by the way, Mug gave me the belt earlier to fly.
Really?
Yeah, so I have flight now.
Sweet.
Order shard? Oh, that's something. Fuck, that's magic. No, fuck that.
Okay, both of you, get. Romeo, get. Sheldon, get.
I'm about to die because of what the hell? I was
Down.
literally dying because of the thing. My home teleported me into a block.
Oh, that's not fun.
I got down to 3 hearts. I got lucky and got out.
Hello.
Hello. I'm going to try to be in voice chat at least.
Who is this? Is it Mug or Ender?
Mug.
Oh, hello. You're part of the recording now. Do you want anything to say?
Not really.
You're so beautiful with your words, you know?
What?
You're so beautiful with your words.
Romeo, go bother Chad. Go park next to him.
I think the funniest part is that like a year ago we were the only two in a town, and now we're like part of like a kind of like a faction on a modded server.
Yeah.
Romeo, why are you growling at my hand? Romeo! Hi, I'll get your toy.
Are you streaming?
No, I am recording.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. load.
What? Why are they all? Aren't they in a voice chat? Why are they all typing in chat?
Here, I'm gonna look. Yeah. Jacob, Alex, and Connor are all in. They're all in.
Team
Chat.
Team Game Magic is all in a voice chat, but yeah, they're choosing to type in chat. Why?
Yes. I don't know. They might be trying to play Minecraft or something.
It's pretty shitty mind games.
Mug.
Yes.
You know if we have rubber? Oh, never mind, I found something.
What the hell?
That happened for us.
Yeah. I like opened chest, I'm like, hey, you have, oh wait, there it is.
I just found a beehive underground at like Y like 20.
Wasn't the stone beehive?
It's called a rock.
You think I'm pretty?
Yes.
Oh no, you should see this hat that I found.
I like the fact that you're sitting on a car, you know, bench, and that beautiful smile you have in your profile picture. Just it's so nice.
Don't.
See, I think that might have been plastic. I need it. Yeah.
Don't shame his plastic body.
No, I mean like plastic that I needed. I just cooked, thinking that would cook into like plastic and show the picture, and then it didn't. It cooked further. I'm like, sad, sad boys.
What are you trying to get?
Plastic
Plastic.
or rubber. Plastic or rubber, same thing.
I'm pretty sure.
No, not plastic. Sorry, rubber.
Gonna do this.
And if a witch asks to see our base, say no. It annoys them a lot, and it's really funny.
Okay.
They're like, but what if we turn? No. What if we change side? No. Because it's funny. They're like, why?
Now why you do this to us?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Take the rubber that you just smelted and smelt it again.
No.
Smell it again.
Just literally just smelt it again, and then it should give you a like a rubber like kind of like it looks like rubber dust basically, like rubber redstone pretty much, and then put that in a like a kind of like a crafting bench pattern,
Yeah.
and it should
That's
and
not
it.
what I was trying to make. I was trying to make the one that I cooked, and now I'm really sad because I cooked it.
Oh, I thought you just said you to make plastic.
Yeah, I said plastic, and then I moused over. I'm like, oops, not plastic, rubber. Trying to make rubber.
Oh, oh, okay. You trying to make raw rubber?
The rubber I can put on wires,
Rubber you can put on wires.
on like the copper cable stuff, make it insulated.
Copper cables.
I know where I can find.
Oh, from the immersive engineering. God damn it! Fucking zombies!
Do I have axe on me? Oh, please tell me I have axe on me. Where did I put my axe? Oh well, guess I'm just gonna go punch it.
Oh, okay. I want this.
I'm glad that I made my base in the middle of nowhere with a bunch of rubber trees.
We have a few rubber tree saplings, I think.
See, Mug? You try doing things the complicated way. That's your problem. It's much easier if you have already grown trees that you have to go and teleport to. Much easier to just do that. Ender is punching you, I'm honestly not surprised.
Yeah, doesn't he punch you a lot?
Yes. Anytime we're both in the base.
Just like, hello there. Did you know I'm here? Well, I mean, you do now.
And I was like, Ender, stop. I'm actually trying to do like admin things. And he punched me again. And I'm like, I will literally kill you right here, right now. He punched me again. I'm like, alright, you die. Chased him with him.
He died. Mine cover to Congratulations.
It's a stupid achievement because I've already mined like literally like 30 pieces of tin
Yeah, you just haven't got the
uranium.
you don't in the mine.
I'm down in A mine.
I guess you're not done in D.
Oh, I am in a mine.
Wow.
Yay!
Yeah,
Cringy
I've
jokes.
done
Did you pick up what I was putting down?